Hey guys, Hilton here with YSA Actions, and today I'm going to be talking about how to install our vintage book set for Photoshop Elements 6 through 10. So if you just received your email from us with the product, you're going to click on that email and this page will open up. Once that page is opened up, you want to click on this link right here. So double click it. This should take a few seconds to load, but once this is loaded, you're going to see click here. Click here. So double click this. And in the downloads, this downloads page is going to open and it's going to show downloading the textures and the texture actions. It takes about a minute to load, so please be patient. Once that has downloaded, you're going to see this YSA Textures-1. Click on this folder right here and you're going to see these three folders. The only two folders that matter to you guys is the YSA Elements Actions and the YSA Vintage Book Set. First things first, this YSA Vintage Book Set folder has all of your textures, the 32 textures inside. What you're going to want to do is you're going to drag this folder to the desktop so you know exactly where it is. The next step, you're going to take this YSA Elements Action and you're going to also drag it to the desktop. Alright, so the next step, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to click on this Macintosh HD or your hard drive, whichever you're on, a PC or a Mac. You're going to want to go to Library, Application Support, Adobe, Photoshop Elements, and for this tutorial we're going to just use Photoshop Elements 9, but this works exactly the same way for 6 through 10. You're going to click on 9, Photo Creations, and then in this Photo Effects folder you are going to double click, take this YSA Elements Actions folder, double click it, and you're going to want to highlight all four of these actions and thumbnails, and you're going to drag it into the Photo Effects folder. Once you've done that, you're going to want to go back where in the folder where it says Photo Creations, which is inside of either the 9.0 or the 6.0, the 7.8, whichever one you're running. And you're going to see this locale folder. You want to double click that, double click the NUS, and then here you're going to see Media Database. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to, and this is very important guys, you're going to highlight that and you're going to change this to older in all caps. So once you've done that, you want to X out, and then you're going to want to make sure after that step, you're going to want to make sure that the elements is closed out, or if it's open, you want to make sure it's quit. You quit it before you open it back up. So in this case, I've already quit the element, so I'm ready to go. If you don't quit it and you just open it up, it won't refresh and load those actions into the elements. So you want to double click the elements. Once you double click the elements, this should take up to 10 to 15 minutes to load. And you'll see it, building content. You'll see this, building content and effects. It may take up to 10 to 15 minutes to load, so it refreshes those actions that you've just installed. So please be patient. Okay, so once you've waited 10 to 15 minutes, or ever how long it usually takes a good, for me, about 10 to 15 minutes to load. Once you've waited 10 to 15 minutes to load, in the edit up here, you're going to click on the edit to see your actions. In this case, I've got our elements actions, and as you can see, the texture horizontal action and the texture vertical action. And there you have it, guys. That's how to successfully install your texture actions for Photoshop Elements 6 through 10. I hope this helps, guys.